Well, it seems eBay don't actually want our money these days. Although they didn't forget to take our shop fees today, did they? Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. It's Monday night. We are live all over again. Seems to come around way too quick, doesn't it?
Every day's Monday as far as I'm concerned.
It's like Groundhog Day, isn't it? Yeah, welcome back. We're here to talk about eBay reselling or whatever you like, really. So if you're new here, please say hello in the chat. Belle's going to say hello to as many people as possible in the chat in the allotted 2 minutes.
And can I just say, you're all rubbish at the minute. Oh, why have we got balloons?
Was it that?
I have no idea.
What happens when you're like that?
Don't do that. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Oh, can I just say you've all been rubbish lately? No, not once in weeks have you beat me to the bottom. Not once.
Yeah, very poor effort.
Oh, we've got 69 people in.
69 people. I wonder if all 69 people can actually say hello in the chat.
I doubt it.
I'm going to keep count.
I doubt it.
So get your hellos in now, especially if you don't normally say hello or you haven't said hello before. Now's your opportunity. And we are going now.
So first on my list, we've got Karen Evans, Mark Hill, Jeff Davis, Hitco, Lucy's Car Boot Sale Loot, Speed Foot Flips, Rosie Marsden, Helen, Deborah Sardine, Linlin Jeffries, Paul Baker, Fluffy the Muffin, Emsden, Chris Greaves, Paul Baker, Alex's Retro Drip, James D, Laura Shack Laura Shack Rockstar Sparkle US, See What You Buy, Left-Handed Hummingbird, Carol Harris, Demise Family, Chris Tyler. Did I say Lucy's Car Boot Sale Loot? I think I did. Limelight Vinty, Hillary Rhodes. I think I'm just repeating names now. Brummy Time Lord. The Crazies Live. Pitco. Ready Steady Retro. Kevin Hawthorne. Zuby. Dan. Janie Vu.
We'll come back to Zuby in a minute.
We will come back to Zuby. Janie Vu. Ian Forrest. Nothing Major. Ali Evans, Bebo, Paul Jarmins, My Honey Pie.
My Honey Pie.
Lisa, Tracy Davis, Bills and Moons, Pink Panther, The Bounty Hunter, Dan, Cheryl Hughes, Sean Davis, and Matt Sell Stuff.
You've done well there.
Still got to the bottom though.
You did.
And can we just go back to Zubel? I don't know if anybody... Zubel. It is, isn't it? Zubel. I don't know if anybody noticed the earlier comment which said, "Hi, Uncle Chris, it's Chester." That would be Chris's great nephew who has just been exposed to our channel, and we said we were going to give him...
That's not really the right word to use.
And we're going to give him a big shout out. So hi, Chester.
Hi, Chester.
Thank you for staying up and watching us. You don't have to stay and watch the rest of the show because
it's time for bed now.
You'll probably find it boring as well. But hi, Chester, and hi, Hudson. Hudson, I think he's tucked up in bed because he's only ickle. But Chester's only 7. And tell him, he came around the other day, and tell him what he amazed you with.
I was very impressed. Chester had a look around the house at all my goodies, and he saw my clown shelf with all my killer clowns on. And I said to him, have you ever heard of Killer Clowns from Outer Space? And he said, is that the film where they turn people into cotton candy?
He's only 7.
Most of you lot have never heard of or watched Killer Clowns from Outer Space yet. My 7-year-old great nephew, great nephew has heard of Killer Clowns. I was super impressed with that.
Yeah,
well done.
He was. So the big thumbs up for that.
There you go. Big shout out.
My youngest son just informed of the new slur for ChatG and AI clankers.
What? What's that?
My youngest son just informed of the new slur for ChatG and AI clankers. I don't know what that is.
No, me neither. And people
Everyone's
are saying hello
hi
to Chester.
to Chester.
You know what I think of when Chester Copperpot.
Chester Copperpot from Goonies.
From the Goonies. That's what I think of.
Yeah. I don't really know anybody else called Chester.
I do pretty well at Chester Rugby Club, so it must be a good omen.
Yeah, must be.
Spent a lot of money there in 2-car boots.
Right, I'm going to go back up just to see if we've missed any chatter going on.
I don't think we missed really much, to be honest with you.
Pitco's going to be working in the background.
Cheers,
He's
Pitco.
listening. We're okay, thank you very much. We had such a busy week, literally. For 7-8 days, it was like non-stop. So if we both look absolutely knackered, it's because we are. I feel
You do. I look fine.
I feel like we haven't stopped since like not the weekend just gone, the weekend before.
Deborah loves the Goonies.
Everybody loves the Goonies. Come on. Hey, you guys.
You did that well there, babe. Was it you?
Yeah, it was.
Was
me.
it you in the film?
It was me. It was me. Of course,
Looks
it was.
like you.
Chris Greaves said, "Hi all. Is anyone else having problems accessing track 2448 on eBay?"
I don't buy my shipping through eBay. I can't help you with that one. I buy it through Parcel to Go. So if there's anyone else in the chat who wants to maybe answer that, or if they've had some problems, let us know.
Paul Barker says, check out the Demise Family.
Yeah.
I haven't actually
You're in it.
I haven't watched it yet, but Chris has told me, and I will be watching it. But apparently I feature in their latest video.
Belle is on the Demise Family's latest video. It's a good one. It's a belter.
Woohoo!
Oh, by the way, tonight's duck race prize is...
Oh, yeah, it's not only another Monday, it's another month.
Yeah, September. Summer's finished.
And
it's all over.
And it's our 7th.
Oh, yes.
It's our 7th wedding anniversary today.
Nearly forgot. 7 years.
And not an itch in sight.
7 years of hell. Absolute hell.
How heavy is that duck?
Pretty heavy. Yeah, this is tonight's duck race prize. Well, there's 2 actually. It's a collab between me and Santa and Tracy. It's a collab tonight. This is heavy. This is a pewter. Almost feels like lead, but I think it's pewter. Duck, vintage duck. What do you call it? Trinket tray thing.
Oh yeah.
Trinket dish. It's really nice. It's solid, pretty heavy as well. So it's a collab between me, Santa, and Tracy. Now this is their vintage duck, which is worth a decent amount. If you have a look on listeds, I'm not sure about solds, but on listeds, these were going for like £20. And here's mine.
Is it Jesus?
It's Jesus as a duck.
It looks like Jesus about to run a race. He's
Yeah.
going about to do the duck race.
What does that mean?
Wow. He's about to do our duck race. He's all... Actually, has he got a cigar?
He's smoking a...
Okay,
he's
I'm a
smoking
bit confused now.
He's smoking a funny one.
Bit confused what's going on with that.
So yeah, that's the duck race prize for tonight, guys. If you're in it already, congrats and good luck.
And if you're not in it,
tough luck. It's too late.
Lin is in Hastings for a few days. They said they haven't got very good internet in the caravan. Well, thank you very much, Lin, for still trying to persevere and watch us. That is dedication.
Ready Steady Retro said, I always get compliments when I wear Chris's old Killer Clown hoodie prize, especially the older generation. Nice. I was sad to see that go.
Well, now we have a 7-year-old in our midst that would know what it is.
Right, Carol. This is a long one.
Yeah.
Oh.
It didn't happen. There you go. Long story short.
Fuming. One word, fuming. The day before, again, for the second time, the day before they rang us and cancelled. This time it was because they didn't have the right equipment. I mean, they've had 2 months to do this. And I don't get angry that often, right? And I don't have a go at people over the phone because often it's not their fault.
But you did.
But I let rip. I'm sorry, but I was peeved off. Proper peeved off. I gave it to him. In the end, we cancelled it all. We got our deposit back and we said, up yours, basically.
Well, we have done all that, but it's just because we go away soon and we just couldn't be bothered. We're trying to figure it all out. So we said we're gonna
have a think about it when we come back.
Start again when we come back off our holiday and try again. But yeah, ridiculous, isn't it?
Absolutely fuming.
I'm pretty sure I tried doing the emotional blackmail. I was like, we are trying to be good dog owners and you were letting us down. It didn't matter. It didn't make any difference. They still cancelled us. Oh, no, they gave us a consolation prize, didn't they? They said, did we want to drive 45 minutes to Elmsmere Port to have another vet up there look at her? Because we haven't had hundreds of vets look at her. You know, she's had so many appointments over the last 12 months. But they were like, we won't charge you for it, but you can drive 45 minutes just to have a look at. We were like, no, we're all right, thanks.
Does Belle have a sad picture of her now empty? No, it's not empty, Jeff. It's full of killer clowns.
Not empty. Literally the next day, it's full of killer clowns.
Helen got all the Harry Potter stuff.
Oh, yay.
Nice one, Helen. Thanks for bidding.
Yay.
Have you recovered from your show, says Rosie.
Yeah, getting there. But I tell you what, it was fantastic. And all your support that night, whoever joined us for that day and purchased and just sat and gave me moral support, thank you so much. I did enjoy it, as in like it was a sellout and I earned some good money from it for our trip. But I haven't got the bug. It was hard work.
It is.
It's hard work.
It is hard.
I was knackered by the time we'd finished.
I don't think people truly appreciate actually how draining a busy whatnot show can be.
And considering that was our third night, so we'd had Monday night on here, a whatnot on Tuesday with Chris, and then my show. Yeah.
And for those who weren't there, £665 she did in just under 3 hours, I think. She sold every single thing. I threw in some Harry Potter stuff out of my stock as well.
Even my premium items, which I didn't think would have a chance. Still went. So my highest...
All the expensive stuff went.
My highest selling item was £54. £54.
That was good.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They still got a bargain because...
It was worth about 100.
Yeah, I was selling. My thing was.
Go sit down.
My thing was whatever I would have listed it on eBay for, I put it half price on whatnot, and I thought that was a pretty good deal, and so did everybody else apparently. So yeah, I did. I was well chuffed by the end of it. So knackered.
She did 665 plus because it was her first show. Whatnot matched the first 150 that she earned, which she qualified for because she hit all the requirements.
Yeah.
And she got an extra 150 quid.
Or will.
So
I haven't got any money yet.
£815. I mean, that's good going for anybody, on Whatnot. That's good going. But she had some good stuff. That's the difference.
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of generic Harry Potter stuff. I had a lot of slightly, because we've got quite a bit of it like when we've been in Florida and stuff. So it's stuff you can't get over here. But yeah, it was good. So thank you, everybody.
Yeah. Thank you to everyone who came. And thank you to everyone who came along to my show the day before.
I know, I thought everybody was going to have spent up.
Demise says, busy packing orders and listing this evening after a mega busy weekend, reselling live at shows. Oh, you were at the Comic-Cons and stuff. Nice one, guys. Thank you very much.
Just going back, because I'm still higher up, Fluffy's had a tooth out today at the dentist. I'm still waiting.
She's not feeling very fluffy right now.
No, I'm still waiting. But she did say to Deborah that she had it done at the dentist because she's not as strong as Deborah, because Deborah yanked her own out, didn't she?
Oh, I couldn't do that. Could not do that.
I don't think any of us are that brave.
Rosie said, my dogs wouldn't stop smelling the duck I won last week as you brushed Cookie with it.
As long as they're only sniffing it. Cookie's, if it's a male dog as well, the male dogs do tend to take a shine to Cookie. She must be attractive in the dog world.
Welcome to everybody else who's dropped in. I'm seeing some names dropping in a bit late, but it's okay. It's better late than never. Did you have any non-payers on the 1p auctions? One person didn't pay, everybody else has paid a £2. They messaged me on Friday, and now bear in mind all the auctions ended on Monday. So by Friday at the same time, auto cancel from eBay after 4 days. I have it set for that. So they messaged me about an hour before the auto cancel because they must have had a message from eBay saying you need to pay for this item, otherwise it's going to be cancelled. They messaged me saying I'll pay on Monday if that's all right. Well, no, it's not all right. It is not okay to pay a week later. So I just said, look, the auction's going to auto cancel from eBay in not long from now. I never heard from them. It cancelled. I relisted it. I just relisted it as a buy it now. So one non-payer, a £2 purchase, non-paid. It's not really like the vet themselves, Chris. It's the animal. Is it Animals Trust?
Yeah.
It's the Animal Trust. I mean, you should be able to trust them, shouldn't you? It's got the word trust in the name. It's one of these. It's very, very badly. It feels like this has been very badly organized. Whoever's behind it, there must be somebody looking at diaries of animals coming in saying, okay, this dog's having this procedure done, this cat's having that done, and this rabbit's having that done. And here's what we need for these operations.
That day because we'd had an email notification to remind us of the appointment, and then I'd rang up earlier that day to say, because it had been so long since our first conversation, what did we need to do with her eating and drinking, because I couldn't remember when to stop doing it. So I'd had that whole conversation in the morning, and they never said to me that there was an issue. And then by 4 o'clock that evening, they were cancelling on us.
Yeah.
So just stupid.
Oh, I was so mad. I don't really get that mad, but I'm sorry. They had it from both.
They did.
Both fists off me. Seriously. I don't raise my voice like that, but I couldn't help it. I was so annoyed. Don't forget your brew there. It's going cold, babe. I was so annoyed. I just looked there and it's like, you got a full brew and you're not touched it yet. And we're 20 minutes in.
I'm getting through the chat. Chill. Chill.
Yeah, make
Take
these brews.
A chill pill.
Make these. It's because I'm on the matcha. I'm like.
No, he's lying.
I'm high. I'm high as a kite. Well done, Belle, and maybe you should do them for Chris. What's that, Pitco?
Don't think so.
What
not shows?
Oh, yeah. I think that could be coming at some point.
Is that a doobie in your duck's left hand, says Jeff.
Yeah. Jaws back. Oh, to be honest, I couldn't be arsed watching it at the cinema. I like the film, but I don't think I could want to sit through it at the cinema again. I've seen it so many times now. But I can understand people that would.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Andy, not bad, I suppose, when all's said and done.
We've got a birthday.
Where?
Andrea Bebo 1877, says Dan.
How far back are we?
Not that far, I'm at the bottom. It's a comment from Dan. At the bottom.
Right at the bottom.
Well, near the bottom. Dan.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're going to tell me off for drinking?
Yes. Don't slurp.
Oh, my God. Right. Who's got peri-peri today? It's not me.
There's 94 people now going, oh, my God, what is that noise she's making? It's cold. You don't need to... I understand if it's red hot, I understand slurp it because you don't want to burn your lips and stuff. When it's cold, there's no excuse for slurping.
You know, when I said we didn't have a 7-year itch, it could begin.
That was 7-year punch in a minute. What am I doing now? I've forgotten.
Birthday.
I'm all over the show for it. Right, birthday.
You're not having matcha again before.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Happy birthday, Bebo.
Happy birthday. Where are we up to? Fluffy says, our vet said that we could phone there 24 hours out of our service, rang it, and it didn't exist. I was fuming.
You know what? That does not surprise me one bit.
No.
And I wouldn't mind, but when you actually go and actually get stuff done at the vets, it costs you a bloody fortune, doesn't it? They charge ridiculous amounts. for vet stuff.
Yeah.
Crazy, isn't it?
It was Richard. Oh yeah, it was Richard's birthday yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It was Ali.
Richard Payne. There we go.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Any more birthdays? Any more for
Happy
any
birthday,
more?
Richard.
And before people start giving us for October and November and
Forget it.
December, it's got to be before either since last Monday or before next Monday. Well, I say that we're not here for.
No,
This is
by the
our
way,
last
guys,
one.
yeah, 2 weeks now after this, 2 weeks off. We will not. There will not be a Monday night show for 2 weeks. Sorry about that, guys. You're gonna have to entertain yourselves. You get a 2 weeks off, a rest from us.
It's the only reason I'm sat here looking like death warmed up, because or else I'd have just been curled up in bed now and leaving you to Chris tonight. But I was like, no, I'm not here for another 2 weeks, so I will come and entertain you.
If that's what you call it. That's what you call it.
Entertain you.
No, Chris, other way around. What does that mean? Says Ali.
No, Chris, other way around. Richard's younger than Derek. Oh, he's talking to that Chris.
Chris Tyler.
Too many Chris's.
If any of you guys have got any hot topics to raise in regards to reselling, what's been going on in the last week in your world, any good things, any bad things, any glitches, which we're going to talk about in a minute, eBay, Vinted, whatnot, Dbop,
There you go.
Rocksteady.
Beth's birthday on Thursday.
Oh, for God's sake, Demise. For God's sake.
Happy birthday, Beth.
Happy birthday! Woo!
Happy birthday.
Oh, Deborah's happy. We're off the same 2 weeks. She's away.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh, this is the big trip, isn't it? Florida.
Oh, is this where she's off to Florida? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Amazing.
Bet you can't wait. Bet you're so excited.
I was going to talk about eBay glitches tonight, by the way. I was just checking over here on my show notes. It seems that eBay don't want to take our money right now. And I'm talking about promoted listings. I don't know about you guys. Put your hand up in the chat. Who's having a problem turning on, not for an individual listing like, when you're listing something, but when you're editing and wanting to put promoted listings on something that's not already promoted? Put your hands up if you've had a problem the last few days turning promoted listings on various listings. It won't do it for me. It's just coming up with an error message. Complete error message will not do it. However, there is a little workaround if you're desperate to turn on promoted listings. If you select all the listings you want promoted on and go into the bulk editor, it will let you put on the promoted listings there. But bear in mind, right, when I did this on about 20 listings, it didn't activate them straight away. It took up to an hour for them to drop off my not promoted list. Because basically what I do is the first 14 days of a newly listed item, I don't promote. But when I order listings into date they were listed, when it gets to day 15, I start promoting them. And that's what I've been trying to do today, and it's not been working. So I know exactly where I'm up to with those, but it was taking like up to an hour for them to turn on, which is not normal. So if you've had the same problem, let me know in the chat. No problems from Keith? I know it's not just me, because there's been people in the Discord talking about it today.
Chester's mum's message said he was so chuffed.
Oh, nice one. I assume he's gone to bed now, but...
Well, hopefully, and he's not on too much of a high.
Lisa said, I've had... Hang on, let me bring it up. I had one when I was trying to use my eBay packaging voucher. I owed £3 or something, and it kept saying my bank had insufficient funds. Oh, I used my packaging voucher today. I bought something for £28. It knocked £10 off, and I paid 18. So mine all seemed to work fine. So it's weird, isn't it? Speedfoot's having the same problem when promoting. So I don't want their money either. Demise family said, we've been locked out of Etsy after moving and changing phone numbers, yet they still want us to send a bill. Guess Etsy are the opposite. The opposite. That's annoying, isn't it? Being completely locked out of your account. Can you make sales still, Demise? Are you able to still make sales of they sort of hidden all your items and stuff? When are you likely to get? I mean, you'll get if you just move. Well, you moved in a while now, haven't you? You'll have a. Will you have a council tax bill or something that you can use? Something like that. Probably will, won't you?
Pat Walker's joined us. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Pat.
And Dizzy J.
Chris Tyler said, I've had issues in Seller Hub. It wasn't showing any tasks. It was okay after refreshing it. The whole system seems to be really slow this last few days. They're probably doing updates as per usual in the background. But here's some of the things that's been happening to me these last few days, these glitches. I've had an offer pending stuck on the app. You know, when you go on the main page on your app and it's got in red, it says offer on an item. Well, it's been stuck on that item, even though I've sent all the offers out on it. It's still stuck there and showing, so that's annoying. I've got the promoted listings glitch. There's when I'm doing bulk editing, really slow to update. Like it's taking like 30 minutes to an hour to do your changes when you do a bulk edit. I don't know why. And also, right, I recently, because I'm using Listing Monster now to list with. I had to turn on business policies and postage policies. And they were going really well. I was actually quite pleased with how they were going. I've never really liked using the policies before, but I turned them on. I've created these very, very simple policies. And eBay have now started making duplicates. And there's absolutely no reason for it. I've asked ChatGPT. ChatGPT thinks there's something to do with sell similars that's causing it. But this is always the annoying thing with postage policies and business policies. They tend to get duplicated and it's a nightmare. And now I've got 38 listings stuck on a policy that I can't move them because they've got offers outstanding on them. Oh. It's annoying. It really is annoying, but I'm going to have to keep a closer eye on that one. And I thought I was doing all right this week. And then I just looked at my app and they've taken the shop fees out first. So your shop fees come out. So that's 100 odd quid, isn't it? But it's funny how within all these glitches going on, things not working and all that business, that they still remember to take their shop fees out. There's no problem with that.
That never glitches.
That doesn't glitch out, does it? That doesn't get forgotten. I don't want it to get forgotten because at some point it will catch up with me. But just seems to be glitches all over the show on eBay right now. Today's Barry Gibbs' 79th birthday. I'm not doing him a birthday.
It was Gloria Estefan's apparently as well. Pitco says, only glitch I notice is when I go on to get shipping labels, it says no services available, then you go back out and try again. It works. Done that 3 or 4 times today.
Well, sounds glitchy.
Demise says yes, but they're struggling to ship.
Oh, okay.
And Pitco says he's noticed the system's been slow.
It's definitely been slow. Definitely slow. So nobody else having any problems then? It's just me. It's just me on eBay. I might log out, and I haven't done that actually. I might just completely log out of my eBay. I don't often log out of it and log back in.
How many times have we done that thinking it'll solve the problem and then actually it creates a whole new one?
Yeah, can't get back in.
Can't get back in.
Yeah, I won't log out actually. It's a good idea. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm hoping to have the podcast back this week. We'll get it started before we go away and then we'll carry it on afterwards. I'm just trying to line up our first guest. So hopefully this week the podcast will be back for Series 6. I've already got a few guests sort of agreed to come on. So hopefully we'll have a good series as per usual. But I'm hoping to do episode 1 of Series 6 this week sometime. So look out for that. And then we'll continue it when we return from holiday. And that should take us through into sort of autumn. And then maybe we'll it'll time it quite nice to have a break over Christmas with the podcast and then do series 7 in the new year. That's probably how it's going to run. But yeah, cool. Look out for that. Lisa said eBay's been super slow. Slow as in sales, Lisa, or just slow as in the platform? Definitely the platform seems to be slowing up. That over there.
Paul Hillman has joined us.
Hi, Paul.
And I don't know if you said hello to Andy Incognito as well earlier.
Well, we have highlighted a couple of his comments, so we can take that as a hello.
Both, says Lisa.
Oh, both. Slow sales and slow platform. That's not good. Big thank you, as per usual, to all our channel members. Just ping them up on the bottom here. All our channel members on the bottom here. Thank you so much for being part of our VIP membership here on YouTube. And that gets you access to our Discord group, or my Discord group, because Belle's not in there. She's too scared to be in there, aren't you?
You don't need me in there. I have no knowledge to give you. And
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You've got the knowledge of life
Mm-hmm.
for an old person like you.
Seriously, he's cruising for a bruising this evening, isn't he?
Yeah, thank you, everybody. If you want to join our membership, it's $2.99 a month, and that gets you access into the Discord. It gets you admin status on the lives on the channel. It gets you special emojis to use on the channel. What else? I think that's about it.
Did you say early access?
Early access to videos. Well done. You see, you've got something to offer.
I wasn't even listening to you. I'd zoned out.
You zoned out?
Yeah. Pitco says his sales have been good. He's had 14 go out today. Tell you what, our house has been like blooming Santa's Grotto the last few days between the Whatnot shows and Chrissy's eBay. Oh my God.
I'll tell you what. After doing her show the other night, she was tucked up in bed. Guess who was packing all the parcels? 2 a.m.
No, that wasn't my show. That
Yes,
was
it
your,
was.
No, that was your show, not my show.
That was 2 a.m.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It was.
Not for my show.
It was, trust me.
It wasn't.
It was.
It wasn't.
I was up till 2 a.m. doing
That
yours.
was the show before.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't, trust me.
Your memory's shit.
Don't swear, please. We have children watching.
I'm hoping Chester's gone now, so I haven't just swore in front of him.
Anyway, thank you, everybody. Thanks all our VIP members. Don't forget, you can join if you want. If you join during the show, we can see you pop up on here.
Hi, Liz.
Oh, Liz is in.
Upsell, says Liz.
Oh, yes.
She came on because Lizzie's messaged me about Eric's birthday and stuff, and she just said she came on just to see whether I was on or not, as to whether I'd reply.
All right. You're a Whatnot Pro now, says Fluffy the Muffin.
Do you know what? I think I've done enough shows with Chris that when I was on the other side of it, even as daunting as it was, once I got into the swing of it, Chris wasn't working fast enough for me.
Yeah, whatever.
You weren't?
No, you were rabbiting too much. You were doing.
I know.
Sometimes you were doing
too much.
what you hate on people's whatnots, and that is just rabbiting nonsense.
Yeah,
but
I was.
Really, I think people were there partly to support, partly to buy Harry Potter stuff, but the other half of the people were there to support you. So they don't care that you rabbited on about stuff. Yeah. Because that's just what you do. You rabbit on about things.
Lizzie's saying nice cup. This was a 40th. I think it was for me 30th. Belle and Liz, our little Harry Potter cup with, look how cute. Always sisters. But you know why I've got this cup, Liz, out today? It's the 1st of September. It's all the students go back to Hogwarts Day.
It's one big yawn fest.
I know. I really want to go to London and stand in the train station when they give the Hogwarts train announcement out.
Nope. Nope. There you go. Rosie said you're a natural.
Just floaty. I didn't natter too much.
Nah, I'm just joking. She didn't natter too
Hello,
much.
puppy.
Hello, Cooks.
Hello, puppy.
Puppy?
Yeah, she's my baby.
She's not a puppy. She's
my
nice.
baby. She's my baby, aren't you? are you, my boy?
Anyone got any hot topics to talk about? Drop them in the chat. I said, would anyone like to see any certain topics on the podcast coming up in this series? I've got some things jotted down. Obviously, different guests will bring different topics to the table. But yeah, if you've got... I was not slow, Muffin.
He was very slow. Wasn't he, Muffin? Very slow at the admin.
So yeah, if you've got any topics that you think would be good to talk about, then give us a shout.
Pumpkin season is upon us all. I went and asked at Greg's today, Liz, and pumpkin spice lattes are coming out on Thursday. Woohoo!
Cookie, where's Daddy?
My favourite month's ending burst, soda mine Santa. I really, really, really wanted to put my autumnal decorations up today, but I'm so tired. I just didn't have the energy. So
Santa's going to start getting busy now, aren't you?
he is.
Jeff, when's your first official appointment as Santa for this winter period coming up? Have you got something booked in already? When's it all really kick off?
Beat me to it, Belle. It's pumpkin latte season now. It is. I've told Chris I'll be sending him out on Thursday to go pick me up my first pumpkin spice latte. I did get an email from Starbucks telling me that I had early access to their pumpkin spice lattes, so I could get them this week before they come out, or last week before they come out this week. But when I look, they want £5 odd. For a drink.
I told you that Starbucks, they are rip-off merchants.
£5 for a bloody drink.
Absolute rip-off merchants in there for a drink.
I'll wait for me.
Did we tell them about the day that we drove through Starbucks and I made that comment about the iced latte, the iced matcha?
When the window was open.
No, when I said to them, will you
not put so much
ice in? These lot were mortified.
Yeah.
Well, we went up to start, last time I went in Starbucks and had an iced matcha, they filled up the whole freaking cup with ice. And then they put the milk and the matcha in and stuff. So the drink, £5, and you get about that much in a drink. So this time, went up to the window. What did I say?
You asked for your iced matcha, but then we're like, but can you not put a lot of ice in? And they looked at you as if to say, but it's an iced latte.
But the milk's cold anyway, isn't it? Let's face it. So I said, can you not put so much ice in because I actually want some matcha instead of just ice? I actually said that.
I was like, you're getting spit in yours as well.
The thing is, if they'd have put a greenie in it, I wouldn't have seen it anyway.
Liz, you said they don't do almond milk. Well, you'll maybe suffer the consequences just for the sake of one.
Just Lisa said, still waiting for eBay to do some good stuff for business sellers. Yeah, I know what you mean, Lisa. They did promise that there was some stuff coming this year for us as business sellers. I mean, do you think maybe they might do what they did last year or in the run up to Christmas and sort of slash some fees on certain categories? Because was it clothing last year where they said no fees or something?
Yeah, they did it for a while, didn't they?
Yeah, but that was as a result of a lot of things going on at the time, wasn't it? Whereas I'm wondering if they might do something like that this year. I don't know. It's wishful thinking, isn't it?
Yeah, Fluffy says don't annoy food servers.
I know.
Well, that's why whenever
No, you are right.
Whenever we go out and he's not happy with his food, he won't let me complain or send it back for that reason.
I will complain, but after it's all done.
Yeah, he'll eat it, but then he won't let me get it changed.
I won't have something sent back and changed because you know damn well, like if it's a burger, what's that film?
It's getting wiped on your bottom.
Yeah, what's the film? Is it Road Trip or something? I think it's like Road Trip or something like that, where he's in the burger joint and he says something like, can you take my burger back? And I asked for no salt or something. And he goes into the back and he gets the burger and he puts it down his pants, rubs it all around his backside, gets it out and then licks it and puts it back in and goes, there you go, sir.
Wouldn't you lick it first before you rubbed it on your bottom?
It was one or the other, but if you've got that kind of fetish, then that's fine.
Nasty.
Yeah, I can't remember the film. I think it might have been like Road Trip or something like that.
Starbucks made 25 billion profit last year. That's
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot
not
of
bloody
wasted money.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not. I love pumpkin spice, but I am not paying that price for a brew.
Wait
Not
for
happening.
Greg's.
I'm waiting
You
for
get Greg's for what? It'd be like £2 or £2.50 or something.
And I prefer it, to be fair. Jeff said that he had 4 Santa appearances in
Oh,
July,
there you go.
and his first event will be the lead up to the Rally Christmas Parade, November the 22nd. I know, I can't wait. I'm counting down the days till next year.
I'd have thought you'd have been doing stuff way before that, Jeff. Like, in like, I don't know, shopping centres and stuff, like with Santa appearances.
Excuse me, he's no mall.
He's not a
isn't
mall Santa.
Mall Santa. He's Santa.
Oh, is he? Oh, is Jeff beyond being a mall Santa?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Or is he one of these Santas that sort of staggers about a bit and gets a bottle, like Trading Places, like gets a bottle with a brown paper bag on it and gives it a swig and puts it back? Probably does. He's on those whiskies. Remember when he used to join all the live streams, get absolutely sloshed? And that's basically for Americans.
Rosie's still not been to. You've still not been to Greg's, as in ever, Rosa. Oh, we had this conversation, didn't we? Strange person. Don't know how you've never been to Greg's.
Geordie Reseller said, I had someone swap out a returns item last week for £75. I was surprised I got refunded from the eBay money back guarantee.
That was good.
Swap out a return. So you got a switcheroo, was it? Somebody sent you something back that wasn't what you sent them. That's bad, that, isn't it? Still happens. Still happens. I've had one switcheroo.
Paul J has joined us. Hi, Paul J.
Hi, Paul.
And then we have Paul Jarman underneath.
2 Paul J's.
I know.
Has there been any indications from eBay that they're going to impose simple delivery on business sellers? No, I've not heard anything, but I've not been to that many eBay events recently. But to be honest with you, eBay don't normally let stuff like that go at these events because they get lynched. So they tend to ignore all the big issues and just give you some fluffy stuff. And then the day after an event, they release something.
Stuff like this.
Yeah. They release some big update that leaves everybody in uproar. But I've not heard anything about simple delivery.
I think she's falling asleep.
I know,
yeah. Kez TV says that's what Chris was hoping they'd do to his matcha. You want to get down?
He's still not been to Greg's, blimey.
I know. Believe Chris, the movie was called Waiting Ryan Reynolds.
Waiting. I'm not sure. That doesn't ring a bell to me. It's got that geeky guy in it. You know, the really skinny geeky guy. I think he was in Road Trip, and I think he was in another one. You know, that really skinny geeky fella.
Never been a mall.
On Facebook.
Never been a mall Santa. Most of my appearances for local businesses, private home visits for friends and family.
Oh wow!
He's a not-for-profit Santa. Hi, Kat. Thanks for joining us.
Has anybody watched or done any eBay lives yet? No, I've applied, Chris. I've applied for eBay Live now that they've lowered the barrier to actually let some eBay sellers do it. But they said on the application you get a reply within 2 weeks. I think it's been about 2 weeks and I've heard nothing. So I don't know. I probably won't get in it. I did send them the link to my whatnot so they can see that I have done live selling and I've sold quite a lot on there. I've got some quite good numbers on whatnot, but I don't know. She's going to keel over, babe.
No.
She's enjoying herself that much, aren't you, baby?
She's too warm now. Gorgeous cookie, very contented. Oh, my Rosie said, tell a lie. I bought a gift card from Greg's for a homeless guy once.
Super bad. I think that might have been it. It was either Superbad or Road Trip. You know, the skinny geeky fella.
Wasn't there a Pew Pizza in one film? Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I've not heard back from eBay Live yet. I've watched a few of the shows, but it's almost all card shows at the moment. When you go on the link on eBay, if you go on eBay, there's a little link in the corner, eBay Live. You can click on it. You can go and watch some shows. There's not many shows at all, to be honest. It's like when I clicked on it today, there was no shows ongoing, but there was shows scheduled for the next few days, like 1 or 2 a day. So they're not all in on it yet. They're obviously just kind of just testing the water with it. So maybe it'll take a while to sort of get onboarded with it. It'd be interesting to see if they actually reply to me and what their answer will be. I'm hoping that if I do eBay Live, I'm hoping that what I'll be able to do is take a current listing on my store and run it as an auction there and then. That's what I'm hoping that they'll... I don't know if that facility exists. If anybody here knows anything about eBay Live or has seen anybody selling anything other than cards, let me know, because I think that would be a really useful thing to be able to just pick an item out of your store that's already listed and put it through eBay Live and auction it. Like, start it at a fraction of the cost, you know, something that's £50 on your store, start it at 10 quid and just see what happens. I think that would be good. But I don't know if you can do that or not, or whether you've got to do a bit like Whatnot and have a pre-arranged set of items.
Demise has also applied for eBay Live, but hasn't heard anything.
American Pie.
Jeff says, can he see that Jesus duck prize? He thinks it's holding a special. It's not a Jesus, it's a hippie. So he's got a little piece. He's got a little peace necklace on, and he's doing a peace sign, and he has got a wacky tobacco.
We did say before, Jeff, that he's got a funny...
It was Jeff that said, has he got
cigarette.
a doobie?
Yeah. Yes, he has.
Yes, he has.
I feel like you've seen the film, you mean. We've also applied for eBay Live, but haven't heard anything so far, yeah. When did you apply, Demise? Oh, we're keeping you up.
Yes, you are. Now you mention
I think you stroking the dog is sending you off to sleep.
I...
She's going to fall off the chair and you're going to nod onto my shoulder. How would you feel, everybody, with your host just falling asleep live on the street?
To be fair, they've been waiting for years for that to happen.
Yeah, it's so rude. So rude, isn't it?
I can barely keep my eyes open.
Did I mention last week that somebody on Vinted called me rude? Did I mention that?
No.
Yeah, somebody on Vinted called me rude. I won't be able to find the message now because I've sent so many offers out in the meantime. It gets lost in all the messages and stuff. But basically, somebody sent me an offer on a shirt. No, it wasn't a shirt. What was it? Was it me Disney pins? Yeah, it was. It was Disney pins. They sent me an offer of like £5 on the Disney pins I sell. They're in bundles. So what you do, it's a static listing. So what I do is I ask people to message me, tell me what you want, and then I'll create a new listing for them to purchase. And therefore, the static listing always stays there. And this person sent me an offer of like £5 on this listing. They clearly not read anything about it. They just offered £5. So I just declined it. I thought that's not how it works. You're not buying this listing. You need to tell me what bundle you want, and I'll make a new one. So they sent me this offer of £5. So I just hit decline. And then they sent a message saying, rude.
That was rude.
Rude.
That was very
That was it, one word.
Rude.
Rude. So I just sent back, you've not told me what pins you want. The prices are set as bundles, if you read the description. So just tell me what you're interested in. And we had a short conversation afterwards. He calmed down a bit. But thankfully, he didn't buy anything because I don't think I want problem customers like that.
Rude.
Rude.
Because you're not allowed to just decline.
Yeah, you're not allowed to decline.
I have plenty of people just decline offers on me.
Yeah, people decline me all the time.
Talking
That's
about...
just in life.
Because they're talking about me.
That's just when I was dating back in the day. Decline. And then,
what that wasn't me then.
And then one desperate one turned up. It's like, ding. Yeah. And then
Been trying to get rid of me ever since.
15 years later, she's still hanging around.
Like a bad fart.
7 years, by the way, guys. 7 years we've been married.
Yeah,
we've been together. We've been together like
forever.
For a long time. Like 15 years or maybe slightly less.
I'm surprised you didn't set up, because normally you take this opportunity for the newbies in the group to show them our wedding pictures, seeing as it wasn't a normal one.
Well, I don't know if I've got any lined up. If I've still got
I'm surprised because
I've got this.
Normally, if Ew. Normally, if Little Steve and Big Steve are in, they'd be the first to point out
I know
that we've not mentioned.
Well, they don't watch anymore. They've abandoned ship.
that we've not
I
mentioned.
don't think I have any. I don't think I have anything.
Poor planning.
No, I should have brought something on, shouldn't I? Our Walking Dead wedding. No, all my media's gone when they did an update. I left some of it on, but it's not there. Never mind.
Poor planning.
We had a Walking Dead wedding in 2018
with blood and zombies and baseball bats and knives. It was great fun.
Lisa said, I got a sob story on Vinted. Finally agreed a price and they've not bothered to pay. Oh, it's just typical, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely
That's
typical.
annoying.
Any more hot topics, guys? Drop them into the chat. We'll talk about it. Anything been happening to you on eBay, Vinted, Depop, Etsy? What else are we missing? YouTube even. Like, any dramas on YouTube that we need to know about? Drop it in the chat.
Are you going to get down now?
Yeah, go on. Get down, Cooks.
You're going to get down.
She's quite happy there. She probably
I know
sit
she
there
is.
all night. Go on.
She ain't for moving.
Get your big butt down.
She ain't for moving.
Go on. I'll keep her quiet for a bit. By the way, I put a poll at the start of the chat.
And I put no.
Oh, did you?
Of course.
Meanie. It's pretty close, to be honest. I said, do you still want to see Chat G at the end of the show?
No.
Yes, 54%. No, 44%. So get your votes in.
Oh, it was funny, you know. We had Fix It Frida for a few days. She came like Friday and went home yesterday. And while we were sat there one evening, Chris tried to get her to talk to Chat G. She was not having it. She was absolutely like,
get out.
She was absolutely like, nope, not talking to machines, not having anything to do with it.
Well, she is like 95. She's not really of the AI age.
Yeah, she wasn't.
She didn't really believe in it all.
You did try your hardest, didn't you? But no. What's up with you?
You like, it's like me talking on the show like this. She just wants to be close to me.
You know what I'm like when I'm tired? I get all like, I'm like a 2-year-old. I want my blankie and I want to cuddle.
Lisa's still getting on well with listing. Excellent, Lisa. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. I know a lot of people are still doing well on it. I've not really had any negative sort of feedback from it. There's a couple of things that people need to remember with Listing Monster is they do have like a soft lower limit on the numbers they want people to be able to achieve before they'll take you on. And also it's only for business users. So if you're thinking about having a go, you've got to have a business eBay account and you've got to be able to sort of hit sort of 250 to 300 listings in a month. So what's that? Sort of 10 to 15? No,
10, 15?
10 a day?
10, 15.
10 a day. And they want you to be able to aim for that because they do give you a personal service and you get your own AI and all that business. But hey, this is not about an advert, but yeah. Well, I was having a conversation with one of our followers who'd been speaking to Listing Monster. Yeah. So yeah, there's kind of a couple of things to remember with Listing Monster, but I'm glad you're still going well with it.
Mary Teresa says, hi, anyone been having trouble adding promoted to listings?
Oh, you're late to the party, guys. We've already talked about that. You need to rewind. Yeah, I think quite a few people have been having issues adding promoted listings to stuff that's not already promoted, myself included. Trying to select items to promote and it wouldn't do it. But I did find that when you do the bulk editor, if you select like 5-10 listings, whatever you want to promote, click edit on those, and then you can add the promoted listing in the bulk editor and it will save it. However, when I did it today on about 20 listings, it took about an hour for it to appear on the listing. So that's normally it's instant like that, it's on. It took about an hour. So you can do it. That seems to be the workaround right now.
Jeff says chat G at the end only she tells more ladder jokes. Get her to stop telling them.
What about if we specifically say, chat G, can you tell us a joke about ladders?
She'll never stop then. Paul Baker said, the day I don't go to the racecourse car boot, you, Bell and Damo and Yorkshire Picker all there. I was at Thirsk selling. Oh, what a shame. You could have got all of us all in one go.
Yeah.
And I don't normally show up at the car boot, so that would have been...
You're very lucky to see Bell at a car boot.
Yeah, if you see me out in the wild, that is lucky.
Rockstar says, car boot etiquette. I'm only 4'9", and I got smoked at the weekend by a little kid.
What does that mean? What does
like,
mean you got smoked?
Did you get like beaten to a deal or something like that? Is that what you mean?
I don't understand.
Demise is enjoying it as well. Nice one, guys.
About
nice
to
one.
Start paying. Travel through history seems to have stopped reselling and spent time photo. Investigating over 3,000 vintage photos. And what? Reunited 2 bundles of photos from the 1940s to their original families.
Is this you, Scott? This is Scott, I think. Scott set up a new channel. The Flipping Wolf. Is this you, Flipping Wolf? Because he managed to reunite some photos he picked up at a boot sale with their original families.
Wow.
Which is impressive.
That's so cool.
It's a really good video, actually. I really enjoyed watching that. And off the back of that, I think he decided to have a go at a channel sort of dedicated to reuniting
that's
stuff.
so good.
I think it's a great idea, that. I really hope you get some traction on it. If that is you. If not, I've just talked an absolute load of nonsense.
But that's really cool. Fierce Carp says, I bought a Revitive RMV circulation booster with the power adapter remote. How much would you say is a good price for it? Don't know what one is. Do you know what one is?
That would help.
Do you know what one is?
Not a clue. No clue. As always, the best way is to search for your specific model of your item on eBay. Look at your solds. I know it's pretty basic advice, but that's all I would do right now, because there's no way I'm going to have that information up here. Literally.
That's on holiday mode.
Yeah. Not only that, I don't hold that kind of information. I'm 47 years old, and when you're 47, you don't retain information. But yeah, just do the sold thing. That's all I can say.
No, we forgot it was his wedding anniversary today.
I did not. When? I woke you up this morning with a card and
from
a little... Doesn't matter where it's from. It's the thought that counts. And a little Harry Potter money box to go in your Harry Potter collection. Oh, hang on a minute. She sold all the Harry Potter collection that I bought her. But yeah, I bought her a little musical box.
It's a music box. So he woke me up.
He
woke me up playing this little music box. I was like, what?
Yeah. And a cacao drink ready to go in the morning.
I was happy with the cacao.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, well. But you did. I'm pretty
sure.
So
I did not forget.
I'm pretty sure until I reminded you. Tell everybody. I tell you what. Tell everybody I got you. I got you some cool things.
Forgotten. What was it? No, she got me a Walking Dead car from Rick Grimes' car from episode 1, the police car. She got me that, which is awesome. I've never seen that before. And the coin thing. What was that? It's a copper thing.
That was the sentimental shit.
Oh, because it was 7 years. It's copper. So she bought me this copper coin that's got zombies on it.
It's a Zombux. So how thoughtful is this? It's a Zombux. So it's from the zombie. It's currency from the zombie apocalypse, and it was from 2018. So it also had the year we got married on it. It took me bloody ages to narrow down those specifics. A copper coin with zombies and our year on. And you went, what is it?
Lisa said, never knew there was a limit, but he called me today to set up payment, was happy. Oh, that's good, Lisa. I'm glad that you're enjoying it and it's being useful for you. But yeah, they have like a lower limit on the listings to make it sort of to make it worth your while and to make it worth their while, because they give like this one-to-one sort of setup process and ongoing support with WhatsApp groups and stuff. So I don't think it really works for anybody if somebody comes along and they can only list 50 in a month. It's like, well, if that's what you're going to list in a month, you're better off financially and time-wise just to list it yourself in your own time. Because I was talking to someone in Discord, I won't mention names, but they know who they are. But they were really on the edge of the number that Listing Monster like you to sort of at least minimum achieve. They're really on the edge. So I'm hoping that Listing Monster are going to come up trumps and speak to them and get them on board. At least to give it a go and see if it's any good. You don't have to watch back. Don't put yourself through that hell.
I do want to apologise for all my yawning, especially if you're new to the channel and think, who is that rude host that just keeps yawning at us? I have chronic fatigue syndrome and I'm absolutely exhausted. So I do apologise. I can't not do it. So I will try. But it's
That's her excuse. But the thing is, once you yawn once, that's it. I'm surprised you haven't had me going.
I've been doing it all bloody day. So yeah, I do apologise. I'm not being rude.
I've got pins and needles in my leg. Just
we're
give me a
both
minute.
dying today. Don't you put that lethal weapon near my head.
Just bang your toe.
Oh God, I thought you were going to turn to cramp live on you.
I have had that before. It's because you get the comfy seat and I don't. I get the crappy little seat.
Yes.
I
am the special guest.
Right, let's get back to the chat. Rockstar says, I was about to ask about a few bits and this kid pushed me out of the way and got the goodies.
Oh, right.
Brilliant. Chat G is rude. Travel says, I got their photos, their war medals, personal. Is that supposed to be items and college record return. So sad to see it lay on the floor at a house clearance store. Now the house clearance guy keeps giving me photos. That's good.
It is. It's brilliant that you've managed to do that. I bet they were well pleased.
Have you got any content on your channel? If I haven't looked yet, but if you want to put your link, does any admins want to put the link to Scott's channel in the chat for everyone to share?
Yeah, I bet that'd be really interesting.
Speedfoot says, another eBay glitch I've seen when I've been doing sell similar on books, all the item specifics.
Ooh, you've had an offer on Vinted.
An offer on Vinted. All the item specifics have gone and I've had to redo, including required ones like author and title. Oh, that's weird, isn't it? Oh, glitches everywhere on eBay right now.
Now, is that an offer on something that you've got listed, or is that an offer on something you've liked? Because I get confused when that happens. You don't know till you open it up.
Somebody's offered on one of my jerseys that I've got listed. They've offered me £15 on a $23.99 jersey.
Bird in the hand.
It's worth 2 in the bush.
They're going to think we've both been drinking.
Well, I feel like I am. I'm bouncing all over the show. I've had that matcha. I shouldn't have had that time. I'm not going to sleep.
I'm just delirious.
Accepted. A bird in the hand, like Belle says.
Bless. Thank you, Sean, Tommy, Ready, Steady, and Santa. It was like fastest finger
Who
first.
could get in there
Who
first?
could get there first? Oh, no, the top one's different. Sean Davis. They put someone else's in. UCA.
What?
The top one's different.
Oh, I don't know
what Sean's put in.
Sean, what are you sharing now? Is it some random channel? Travel says, still doing really well with reselling, but enjoy doing this channel on YouTube more. So spending... Listen, you've got to do what you're enjoying the most, because that way the content will be the best it possibly can. People will enjoy it because you're enjoying it.
That's something they'd make a TV show out, and that show I would watch.
That's a great idea, isn't it? A TV show, like going around a boot sale.
It's like Long Lost Families.
Yeah, but with a bit of a twist, a boot sale twist. It's a good idea, Scott. I really like it. I really, really hope that it does well. I'm going to tune in when the show's finished. If I haven't subbed, because I might have subbed already when you told me about it the other day. If I haven't, I will sub and we'll
Sean says it is the same one. He said he went on his channel.
Oh, okay.
So it's the same one. But thank you, guys.
Face Cap says, I'm trying to start reselling, but only really want to sell trainers just because they seem to sell quite quick. Is Vinted or eBay better in your opinion? Well, eBay is always going to be the best, in my opinion. You've got a worldwide audience, especially when you turn on GSP. You've got a bigger audience. You've got more protection. You've got a better customer service.
People are willing to pay more.
You will get a higher price for your item on eBay, definitely. However, it will take you longer to list your item. There's more involved in listing on eBay. Unless you use Listing Monster, and there's a link in the description below. But you won't be able to use that unless you're a business seller. But the flip side, you can list things quicker and faster on Vinted. Simpler process, less protections, no fees.
Mind you, there's no fees for unless you're a business seller.
True. It's a bit like that. Ideally, you put them on both, and you could use something like Sellerator to cross list. Link in the description. No, but ideally, I would say put them on eBay and then cross list it to Vinted. That's what I would do. And you can do all that manually. You don't have to have a cross-listing software. And in fact, I wouldn't recommend using any paid softwares, even Listing Monster, Sellerator. I wouldn't recommend using any of those when you're just starting out, because what you need to do is maximize your profits, reinvest your profit, reinvest all your money, and build your business. And you can't do that when you are subscribing to different things that like Listing Monster and Sellerator and all that stuff, which you can do later down the line once you've grown your business, but it's not worth doing it at a very early stage. You want to reinvest your profits at this point. Tommy Trades is in. Welcome.
Hi, Tommy.
We're good, thank you very much. Nespresso.
Hi, Nespresso.
Dan said I had chronic fatigue. Now I've got vasculitis.
On top of that, I don't know what vasculitis is. I'm probably down to 20% energy.
Yeah.
That sounds bad, Dan.
That does sound bad. I don't know what vasculitis is. I've not heard of
it doesn't
one,
sound good though, whatever it is. Anything on top of chronic fatigue is not good.
Yeah, I saw that, Paul. That was happening earlier, wasn't it? I saw that earlier. Thanks for the update.
This will be the 177th duck race.
Wow.
Woohoo!
It's a lot of duck races.
It is a lot of duck races.
Paul said a glitch I had for a while was when I clicked sell similar, it added the item to my basket.
Oh, right.
Instead, it's happened quite a lot, but not for a week. Wow. What weird glitches, isn't it? Weird glitches. Sean said I clicked on his name, it went to his channel.
Yeah, that was about the link above.
Yeah.
So it is.
Cool. Lisa said I had someone on eBay demanding I let them have a Lakers jersey for £14. I told them to send an offer through, but they don't want to send offers for some reason. That's weird, isn't it? You know, on eBay though, sometimes it has, when you're in a conversation, a chat conversation, up at the top of the window, it'll have send offer, so you can actually send an offer at that point. And I do that a few times. Like if somebody asks a question like, would you accept? And I'll just say yes, no problem. And then I'll click send offer at the top on the same page. Might be there. You can have a look. Tea Cakes.
Tea Cakes.
Long time I've been mentally busy last few months.
Good. That's good.
That's good. Yeah.
It's good to be mentally
good.
Yeah. As long as it's mental busy with work and not just with random stuff.
Or not nice stuff.
Yeah.
Vinted's been popping off last few weeks. Good to hear. I've been doing all right on Vinted recently. Let me give you some numbers.
Lisa says that Vinted's been doing better for them the last few weeks.
Let me tell you some numbers. Some of the very few numbers that Vinted actually give you. My target when I said I was going to start properly doing Vinted, and I scrapped my Vinted. I started again from 0 items. And I decided to just list jerseys on there. I do have one permanent listing of Disney pins, which always stays up. But everything else is jerseys. And I did that for a specific reason. I wanted to test the theory that having one category of item on Vinted was a better option.
Sorry.
That was like...
I was trying not to.
I can't let everyone see that I'm yawning.
I was trying not
Jesus.
to.
Yeah, so I was trying to list it in one category just so that when you promote on Vinted, it's much more effective. And Absolutely, it does. Whenever I spotlight my store on Vinted, my store goes off. It's like I tend to do it for a week, and then I'll bump my Disney pins for a week, and then the week after I'll spotlight the wardrobe again. That's what I do. But here's my insights for Vinted. In the last month, I've done £780 confirmed in the last month. Remember, my target was £100 a month. And I thought, if I can do £100, it's not a month, £100 a week. If I can do £100 a week, that's £5,000 a year on Vinted. And that's a nice little second income. I've done 780 in the last month. And also I have, on top of that, I've got £576 pending. That's in the 2-week period where I'm waiting for being paid. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm doing just over 200 a week on Vinted now, which is good. And that is just having jerseys on my store, which is about 1/3 of my eBay listed on Vinted, cross-listed. I haven't listed any of my other stuff. I am thinking about, but I'm not sure yet, because I do list a lot of jerseys. It's more than enough to cross-list, but I'm thinking about doing jerseys and trainers, because I've got quite a lot of trainers as well. I'm thinking about doing them as well. But for now, I'm going to stick to jerseys because it's working quite nicely. That's my update. Vinted's been doing well. Tea-Cake said, I've just listed some Neolithic flint arrows. eBay was insisting on a user manual. Wow. Isn't that in the optional bit at the end, user manual? Kez has glitches trying to buy as well.
So Lisa says she has too.
Oh.
Oh, yes, Queen has joined us and said, hey, how are you, Mr. and Mrs. Car Boot Chris? Hope you're okay. It's Rich from your old stomping ground in the southwest.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you for popping along.
Thanks for popping in.
Saying hello. How are you? We're okay.
We are good, thank you very much.
Yeah,
hope things are going well down there. How's the old Torbay? And Torbay was my main car boot down there when I used to go. Occasionally I'd do Exeter, and also I used to like doing Plimpton. What was it called?
Peacock Meadow.
Peacock Meadow. I shouldn't forget that. There's two lovely people.
I don't even know why I've remembered that.
Peacock Meadow. I used to love going to that one as well. They were big supporters of me and the channel, and us and the channel. They were so nice at Peacock Meadow. You know what they used to do for us? They used to hand out my YouTube cards to every single person coming through the gate. They used to hand out my cards and help me promote the channel. They were so nice, but they loved having it filmed. And this was the great thing about Peacock Meadow, was they saw the value in having someone promote for free. I used to get
they used to share the videos, though, didn't
they used to share my videos out. They would, they were so good there. I do miss going to that car boot. But, yeah.
And it was good because they had it on two different ones. They either had it on the field, and then in the winter months they had it on the car park, didn't they? So it was kind of like, as long as the weather was all right, it was pretty much all year as well.
Yeah. No, they did have a break over.
Yeah, but it went way into the winter months, though, because it was on the car park in the winter months.
Yeah, they could last a bit longer.
Yeah.
Tommy Trey's decent numbers, especially if having jerseys. I've been rolling my spotlight and getting the £1 off each time. More than pays for itself by the end of the day. That's good. Yeah. The good thing about selling the jerseys on Vinted is that there's pretty much nothing that sells less than £10 on Vinted. A bit like eBay, really. I'm not selling things. I don't think I've sold. Might be like 2 things that's less than a tenner, but everything's normally more than a tenner. And I've had 40, 50, 60, 70 pound sales on Vinted as well with some jerseys. It's like people know what they're looking at. They'll buy it, and if they want it, they'll get it.
Kez says, we're trying to list every day. Does it work the same to do bulk and schedule them to start on staggered dates instead?
I don't like doing the schedule listings for more than 1 day ahead of time. And it sounds a bit like pedantic or whatever, finicky, if that's a better word. It's a bit finicky in it. But here's the reason. There's a lot of people that feel that the minute you schedule an item, it effectively goes live in the background on eBay. Now, if you schedule something for a week ahead, potentially, and it's only hearsay, it's only garble, whatever, what people think, potentially, you've almost lost a week of a new listing and its visibility. Now, yes, of course, when it finally arrives on the platform, you might get some extra visibility. But the theory is that the moment you schedule something, it starts its new listing visibility period. So that's why I tend to schedule the same day. Like on a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, on a Saturday, I'll do my schedules for the morning. I'll end and sell similar and I'll schedule that way, but only for that day. And then Sunday, I'll do the same in the morning for that day. Like I don't schedule like days and weeks ahead anymore because of that reason. And I actually think there's something in it. I do think there is something in it that when you schedule far in advance, you lose some new listing visibility. I don't know if it's true.
Yes, Queen says, I'm all about seeing you guys. I'm not bad. I've been to Dawlish, Linthstone a few times, which has been good. Did you ever go to Axminster?
I don't think I did. Did I ever do Axminster?
I don't know. We did that many.
Yeah, we did a lot while we were around there.
It wouldn't have been a regular one, but it might have been one where we decided to go for a day trip out. And
Dawlish, I always loved doing Dawlish.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed Dawlish Warren Car Boot. The guy who runs that one as well, really nice guy, very, very supportive of the channel. He used to love us filming as well. It's a good sized boot sale as well.
I'm not sure what Linthstone is.
Linthstone is...
Linthstone. Did we do that one?
Yeah, I've done it. I don't think you ever did it. It's kind of the other side.
Hi, Babs. Thanks for joining. Carol says, have a fantastic and restful holiday, guys. Need to go see you both in a couple
See you, Carol.
Thanks, Carol.
See you soon.
And thank you so much for joining me on the Whatnot as well and for your purchases. Carol spent a fortune. I think she got the Whatnot bug. Her grandkids came well off from those shows. Mine and yours.
Tommy says, my Vinted is recent sold past 30 days, 604, then pending 610. That's good. It's good though, isn't it? When you consider that Vinted is your second platform, I assume it's your second platform to eBay. It's nice to have that second platform performing, you know, reasonably well.
Pitco, don't worry, I will be rushing him into the duck race very, very soon before I literally fall asleep sat here.
Yes, Queen said I've not had great results on eBay. Pay for boosts. Still get like 2 views. You're in it for a bit of a longer game on eBay, unless you've got really desirable items.
Just thought I'd drop that there. It's fine, Pitcoat. We're more than happy for people to promote their channels. Feel free.
Dawlish.
Can you say Dawlish again?
Dawlish. Well, why, Jeff? Or do we say it wrong?
That's how you say it. It's Dawlish.
You say Dawlish.
You say Dawlish.
in your North Carolina accent.
Yeah, second to eBay.
Yeah, it's nice. It is nice to have a bit of an extra one.
Right, we do need to start.
Yes, we do need to start thinking about the duck race.
Not thinking. We need to do the duck race.
Let's see if we're going to turn to ChatG at the end of the show. At the moment, yes, we are. We've had 89 votes. If you've not voted, feel free to vote. Do you still want to see ChatG at the end of the show or hear from ChatG at the end? Yes, it's amusing, or no, AI is taking over.
Come on, people with the nose need to get sticking the
Rachel,
finger on
how
it.
can you forget it's Monday? It's the first day of the week. You can't forget it's there.
Do you know what?
It's Monday.
They'd all be sad if we forgot it were Monday, wouldn't they?
Yeah, you would actually.
It
Yeah,
took you a while to think about that,
yeah. I
didn't
don't
it?
know what you were talking about.
We
I'm
won't
getting
beat
tired now.
it. We won't beat it as a matcha ran out.
I'm getting the matcha crash. Now. I've had the matcha high. Now I've got the crash coming.
And I've just crashed all the way through.
Sounded like you put an R sound in the door. Well, it does have an R sound.
Doorlish.
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 It's how you pronounce it, Jeff.
Doorlish.
It's the proper pronunciation, not the Americanization of it.
Tam's forgot it was Monday too. Been watching a film. It's fine, Tam. Don't you worry.
We're only here every week at 8 p.m. just for your benefits. Okay, let's get ready. Let's get ready for the duck race. You are doing the commentary this time. I did it last time.
I'm just going to go. Blah, 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 blah,
You forced me last time.
Rock, paper, scissors?
No, because I always lose.
Because
Because you've got a trick up your sleeve. Yeah, you cheat. You cheat when I do that. No, yes,
I'm
you
just
do.
Good.
You cheat
I'm
because
just
you
good.
see.
I don't. Oh, I'm psychic now.
You see what I'm about to do, and then you move yours a split second later to get the opposite of mine.
No, I don't. We do it live on YouTube. I'm pretty sure they could tell you if that was the case.
Right. Duck race.
But can we have ChatG come up with a reselling tip that we may not know?
Oh, okay. We can do that. We can do it. Who asked for that picture?
Oh, it must be a US holiday for.
Oh, is it?
For Jeff's lot. Thanks for doing your normal live stream on a US holiday.
It was our pleasure, Jeff.
It was.
Yeah.
Glad
no
we
problem.
entertained you.
Glad we helped.
Thanks, Ready Steady Retro.
Right.
Oh, there's more people hitting the yes. It's gone up.
Get in there.
Shut.
Navigate.
No,
No.
but I will get thinking.
Right, ready, guys? Duck race coming up.
Before I need to.
There are 60 ducks in the race. As near said dicks then.
Well, you did say it.
There are 60 dicks in the race. Here we go.
And
oh, sorry.
no, we're not off. And we are off. Everybody's going to lose. End of story.
How's that possible?
No, we've got a huge lot that have all gone out at the front of the pack there. We've got 49 Toddy, Mrs. AJ, Demise Family, Dan, Pumpkin Picker, something accountants, Jeff Davis.
Get out of my space.
I can't hold myself up.
You're in my space.
Cheryl Hughes is up at the front in her little PC Plod outfit. We've got Demise Family in his little Zorro outfit. Go, Demise, go, Demise. Dizzy J is catching you up at the moment as the, what is it?
Oh.
Forgot what it is.
We're seeing the demise of the Demise Family. He's not heard that before.
Statue of Liberty. Karen Evans has joined them in a little Dr. Duck outfit. Just in case anybody passes out up there, you're all safe. Hez TV is our first naked duck up at the front. Are they going to be a winner? It doesn't look like it. They're heading in the wrong direction. Nothing Major has peeked through to the front, along with Frey Andy Bentos. Frey Andy Bentos. 49 Toddy has been holding their own down there for the entire beginning of the race.
That's rude.
So is Demise.
That's rude.
So is Demise and Dizzy J. Hillary Rhodes is trying to push her way forward along with Ditko. Jeff Davis is still in for the winning and winning his own duck back. Pixel Fix is trying to push forward, but no, this pack at the front is ever changing. Alconax is a naked duck and has now made it to the front. They are leading the pack with Hillary Rhodes just behind. No, they're gone. Bebo is at no. Bebo's gone. If I say your name, you're about to go backwards, so I'll stop saying all your names. Lazy Jane is down at the bottom. It's the last 10 seconds. This could be anybody's race. I think it's going to be, no, it's not, because I was going to say any of those names and they all disappeared. It's going to be Tap Peddler. Linlin's coming through. Linlin's going to look. She's making a run for it.
Bloody hell.
Did you see how fast
she was flying? She came out of nowhere.
You literally.
Oh, my word.
Your little feet were going like that, Len. I think I pulled my neck doing that.
Good. Well done, Lin. Well done.
Oh, that hurts. Well done, Lin. Oh, I proper pulled my neck doing that.
For God's sake. This is tonight's eBay prize.
We just need to go home.
This is tonight's duck race prize.
Oh.
It's a classic vintage pewter duck from Jeff, all the way from the US.
And for the hubby, you've got Wacky Backy Duck.
And this is mine.
For Mr. Jeffries.
Well done to Lin.
Turn that quacking off.
Send me a message, Lin, so that I can get that out to you. Also, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Also, we need a thumbnail for tonight's show, guys. So put something in the chat about eBay and its glitches. And if you give us a good comment, we might use yours as the thumbnail. So
speeding ticket for Lin.
I've
never seen a duck go that fast.
It flew through the top of the screen. Yeah, give us a comment about eBay and its glitches and not wanting our money. Give us some funny comment and we'll react to it, and I might use it for the thumbnail. So give us something and we'll do that. And then we'll get ChatG to give us some eBay or reselling tips. I mean, duck says, what does that mean? Oh, congrats, Lin. Maybe one day my dick will stop hanging around in the front. Accident.
Oh, that's funny.
What glitches? eBay's glitching left, right, and centre, Rachel. You not noticed today? It's been bloody ridiculous.
That's what happens when you show up late to the party forgetting it's Monday. Lin's second win. Well done, Lin. Yeah.
So, what glitches? Well,
everything. It's all shit. There we go. I've recapped it for you.
Glitch in the Matrix. Ooh. That could be a thumbnail. Anyone else want to give me a thumbnail option?
I've had sales, so must be glitching.
Yay! Yes, Queen said Lisa just found it easier shifting it all in bulk to traders in the end, bulk job lot pallets.
Rather than selling it individually.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Sumer has joined us. Hey, from Doncaster. Thank you for joining us. But we
Doncaster.
are literally about to
You're at the end of the show, but
feel free.
Do you want to tell people how to get into the next duck race, which won't be next week because we've got 2 weeks off now, but the next available duck race? You tell people how to get into it.
For anybody that's new or never joined before, if you want to enter our crazy duck race to win a prize, as soon as this stream has finished, go back onto the video and in the comment section below, just leave us a comment, and that will automatically put you into the next available duck race, which would normally be in a week's time. You only have normally a week to enter, but you actually now have 2 weeks to enter. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you've now got 2 weeks to enter. No, if we're missing 2 shows, they've got 3 weeks to enter.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 3 weeks to enter. So there you go. There's no excuses for not being.
We'll see you in 2026.
Yeah. There's no excuses for not being in the next duck race.
Pitco says, listing an item on eBay today feels like playing roulette. Will it upload, vanish, or list itself for 99p? I'm trying to not put my hand in your face because you're so short. She actually bit me then. That's abuse.
I didn't bite you.
7 years and now she's...
It was a term of endearment.
Glitch
is so bad, I half expect my toaster to be listed as vintage Rolex. eBay more glitching than pitching. If there's a hitch, it's probably a glitch.
Bon voyage. Thank you, Tracy.
Loads of money with eBay rubbing your fingers together.
I'm still in stitches with these eBay glitches. 3 weeks, yeah.
3 weeks. I'll remind you Friday when you're drunk.
Oh, by the way, guys, Pitco has started putting videos out on his channel. So there's another channel to support here. Keith Pitco.
He did put his channel in there. His link in the channel.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it completely. Sorry, Keith. Yeah, go and follow Pitco's channel. Did we get a thumbnail there out of that lot?
I have no idea.
Which one did we like the most? I'll find something.
eBay itching glitching.
eBay itching glitching.
Lin previously won a duck race 148 on January 20th of this year, so it's the second one this year.
Oh, well done to the second.
Thank you, guys. We are so ready for some downtime. You said you had a Walking Dead wedding.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. Let's see if we can. You might not be able to see anything. Let's see if I can find you a picture.
Will you guys visit Southwest again? We do. Well, Belle's been back a couple of times for work, and she is due to come back again later this year. I don't know if I'm coming back again. I haven't actually been back since we left, but I don't know if I'm coming back down or not. But to be confirmed. Working on a video for this week, says Keith. Nice one. We're pretty much done. Are we done? What are you looking for?
I was going to see if I could find them a picture, but I don't know if I've. Let's have a look.
Get ChatG ready for her ending.
Let's see if I could find one that you might actually be able to.
What should we ask ChatG then? Should we ask for like top 3 tips or something?
I bet you. Too bright, isn't it? No, pictures are too. It's too bright. Can you do it that way?
There you go. Just about.
That was Chris and his best man. It was Chris's best man and my 2 boys. So yeah, it was well and truly blood and gore. It's pictures of me. Oh, there you go. Me and my mummy. So yeah, well and truly Walking Dead.
Okay, let's do something to end the show with ChatG. Here we go. Hey ChatG, it's Monday night.
Hey, Chris. Happy Monday night. I'm guessing that means it's just about time for the Monday night fun. Hope you're feeling good and ready to roll. Let me know if you need any jokes, a quick chat warm-up, or just a bit of casual chaos.
Somebody asked in our chat tonight whether you could give us your top 3 reselling tips. However, not just your run-of-the-mill tips. We want some out-of-the-box tips that we might not all think of, like some unusual tips for reselling.
Oh, absolutely. Let's toss the usual advice out the window and get a bit creative. So off the top of my head, here are 3 a bit more unusual, slightly quirky reselling tips. First, try doing a reverse haul video where you show stuff you didn't buy and explain why. Sometimes that actually teaches other resellers what to avoid, and they love that fresh angle. Second tip, consider partnering with a local theater or drama group. They often need quirky props or vintage clothing, and you can both sell to them and source from them. It's a fun little niche that not everyone taps into. And third, a really oddball one, try doing a pop-up mystery box event at a local cafe or pub. People love a bit of real-world mystery, and you might clear out stuff while having a laugh. So there you go. Definitely not your average tips, but maybe that's what makes them fun.
Certainly some interesting tips there. Where did you get those from?
Well, Chris, I've got a bit of a knack for pulling ideas out of the blue, or maybe just out of the boot. Honestly, it's a mix of hearing all sorts of reseller stories and then adding a little sprinkle of creativity. After all, you never know what might spark a bit of inspiration until you throw out something a little different. So I'm glad those hit the mark. Feel free to run with them.
What about, let's have your top 3 eBay reselling tips, but again, thinking outside the box. 3 tips.
Absolutely. Let's dive right back into the quirky side of the pool for eBay. We'll keep it as out of the box as we can. So 1, try creating a themed treasure hunt listing once in a while. Basically, you bundle a couple of related items together and write the description like it's a mini adventure. It gets people curious and can sometimes get more eyes on your listing just for the fun factor. Number 2, use your eBay listings to tell a tiny story. Not just the usual here's the specs, but something like a fun fact about where you found it, or a little anecdote that makes people smile. Buyers love a good yarn, and it can make your items stand out in a sea of standard listings. And number 3, every now and then, throw in a silly or unexpected bonus item for free that you mention in your description. Like, hey, I'll also toss in a random vintage postcard or a surprise comic I've got lying around. It's a bit of fun, and people love those unexpected little perks. So there you go. 3 eBay tips with a bit of a twist.
I'm not so sure about those, ChatG. Maybe the last one, throwing in something a bit extra for a customer, but the first 2 were a bit too wacky.
Fair enough. I appreciate the honesty, Chris. Sometimes when we're aiming for outside the box, we end up just building a really strange box. But hey, that's how we find the gems, right? So we'll keep the bonus item idea in the pocket as a winner, and we can absolutely dial it back a notch on the wackiness. If you ever want more down-to-earth tips, just say the word.
So there you go. What do you think of those tips, guys? I thought the first lot were okay, but the second lot were a bit weird, weren't they?
G is in good form tonight.
Yeah.
Reverse haul is good.
Reverse haul. I'm not sure about that.
Yummy Kitchen said, what's the name of the app you're using? ChatGPT.
Just ChatGPT.
Paid version.
Paid version, and you can also you can have full-blown conversations about anything
The
you like.
reverse haul one doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, I suppose. Shall we finish up the show, guys?
Stephen said you're an inspirational person with lots of good memories.
Oh,
thank you so much, Stephen.
Thank you, Stephen. That's very kind of you. Let's ask for a joke, and then we'll call it a day. Hey, ChatG, it's me again. Fancy giving us a good, funny joke for the end of the show?
Absolutely. Let's send everyone off with a chuckle. All right, here we go. Why did the reseller bring a ladder to the car boot sale? Well, because they heard the best deals were on the next level. So there you go. A little bit of reseller humor to wrap things up. Hope that brings a smile to everyone's face.
ChatG, I'm so disappointed, right? You're supposed to be ChatGPT 5.0, but you've repeated that joke. Now, that's at least the 3rd time you've repeated that joke. What's going on?
Oh, damn. My bad, Chris. I definitely didn't mean to hit repeat on you. Sometimes I guess I slip into greatest hits mode when I really shouldn't. Thanks for calling me out on it, though.
Greatest hit the first time
I'll dig a little. I totally get it, and I appreciate the nudge. It's like a comedian accidentally telling the same joke at the same gig. Definitely not the goal. So let's toss that one out, and I'll make sure to keep it fresh from now on. Thanks for rolling with it and for the honesty. Let's keep it fun and, a little less deja vu.
Right, let's try again. Give us a joke about eBay, no ladders, in the style of Ricky Gervais.
All right, you got it. No ladders, full Ricky Gervais mode engaged. Here we go. So eBay is a bit like a giant online jungle, right? You've got people hunting for bargains, people listing random stuff from their attic, and somewhere in the middle, you've got that one guy who's convinced his old Spice Girl CD is worth $1 million. It's like, mate, it's not the crown jewels. It's just a bit of nostalgia on a disc. So yeah, eBay is basically a comedy show where everyone's got a treasure and a laugh. Just maybe not a ladder in sight. Hope that one's a bit fresher for you.
Any idea what that was about?
No idea whatsoever.
Me neither.